Começando a fazer as missões de facções do Starfield. As missões de facções têm história maior do que a missão de campanha principal, ou até mesmo a história da DLC. $500 para carregar. Não prestou atenção, descarrega jogo sem, quer dizer, jogo sem save nenhum. Vamos fazer a do Sprinter oficial. O planeta já foi visitado durante a campanha. Tem um companheiro que foi recrutado aqui.
These people claim to be independent, yet they still crowd together behind walls.
Sorry, Spaceport's always assumed.
Whoa! So, this ship of yours, does it take standard, you know what? We'll figure it out. Okay, no problem.
Ah, é aqui que vende o carrinho? O carrinho fez falta na DLC.
Okay, no problem.
Só tem essa opção só.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
$5.000 e pouco. Apesar que as naves que tem nesse planeta não prestam.
What?
I know Aquila City rather well. Perhaps better than I would like.
Não tinha descoberto aqui ainda não.
I don't do payment plans or lines. If you're looking for a weapon, I've got you covered. Okay. But if you start shooting up the town with something I sold you, I'll be more than a little displeased.
Fuzil laser. Não compra armadura. Aproveitar e revelar
It's
logo.
almost reassuring to see that corporate mediocrity has wormed its way into every corner of the city systems. Laredo strikes a good balance between form
Yeah.
and function. The reputation is well deserved.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting down.
Walked in and tried to rob
The mayor's all right.
You got some business with me?
Candidato?
Really? You must have impressed the marshal. I'm guessing he wants to recruit you, so I'll tell you a little bit about who we are. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do.
Admirável.
Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can.
Estelares.
Done your homework, huh? Good. That'll save us both some time. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
I hope you understand the responsibility you are taking on.
Before I hand you a badge,
Boa tarde,
I need
Taliba.
to know you
Beleza?
can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission
Começamos a fazer as
terminal
missões de
and take
facções
one of the
hoje.
listed jobs.
Eu
Your choice.
usei o jogo sem
Come
ter
back
feito
alive, and
nenhuma
we'll
missão
talk
de
about you
facção.
joining up.
Só deu início no que poderia ser recrutado, no caso dessa.
Oh, got no lack of confidence, have you? Well, let's see if you back it up.
Pronto. Me alistar no computador.
Well, hey there.
Mate o comandante da Falha da Lei. Mate o líder Falha da Lei. Destrua o comandante da Frota Escarlate. Resgate refém. Vai ter que fazer 4 missões de para a frota estelar. Crystals. Vamos atrás dessa primeiro. Pra cima. Pelo jeito tá longe.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
Tá no planeta ou tá no asteroide? Planeta.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
Vamos dar uma focada no Starfield, porque esse dia 7 de abril vai ser a segunda DLC dele. Sai. Talvez eu jogue um pouco de Fallout amanhã. E Assassin's Creed também. E alguém quer me matar aqui? Na parte de cima. Ah, a base do inimigo. No boião. Eu vim direto pra base dos inimigos. Agora que eu reparei. Tá de palhaçada que desconectou a pilha. Tem uma broca de pilha que não para no lugar. Essa arma é boa, mas... Sobreviveu ainda? Tá vivo ainda? Lendário. Vamos ver, tem uma salinha. Vamos ver se dá pra entrar. Eu aproveito e já espera tudo que tem que fazer aqui. Cadê a entrada? Carregar logo a 12. Ué. Ah, tá aqui a entrada. Alguma coisa que presta pra roubar? Pelo jeito não. Ah, munição. Cadê o resto que matei? Será que dá pra subir por aqui?
I am sure we could put that cargo to much better use than Ecliptic could. We should relieve them of it.
Por aqui eu acho que não vai não. Vai ter que dar a volta. Pelo menos tem pouca gravidade que já ajuda a subir. Se o personagem não enroscar no cenário. Agora que foi isso? Cadê o roubo? Quase me matou aí. Tem uma cama pra dormir ou não? Então vou ter que gastar uma vida. Pelo jeito vai ter que gastar uma vida.
We can see your ship from here.
Sai daí. Tá quase morto, mas está escondido do outro lado.
Extra ammunition is always welcome if they have any.
Vamos fazer a outra logo de uma vez. Você livra logo de tudo de uma vez.
Open fire! Fire!
You took out their jump drive. Their shield system damaged.
Ó,
They're into
vamos
the
copiar.
down.
Vamos pegar uma nave grátis. Se der pra pegar.
Lack of love.
Embarcar.
Found one!
Ele tá usando habilidade? Ô Prega, não coloquei pinta no mapa não. Desequipou o poder.
I was beginning to wonder if you hibernate.
Pronto.
It's good to be alive.
Libertar.
I can't thank you enough.
Só isso?
I thought I was dead. Just plain dead. You Rangers are something else. Of course. Here, take it.
Ó. Propina.
Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my route.
Cadê o... Tá aqui. Tinha mais. Vamos ver se dá pra sentar. Não. Cabine.
We've detached. Let's get out of here.
Tô com 376 mil e pouco. Vamos fazer mais essas duas, aí já vou pro próximo visitivo.
Switching over to standard engines.
Vamos salvou. Pensei que tinha ido pra missão e foi pra em volta do planeta.
Gonna tear that ship apart.
Eliminado. Mas essa tá cumprida a minha meta de missão. Aí eu vou pro lugar certo. Batalha no espaço na Terra.
We're right on target.
Terra não, planeta. Planeta.
Good to go for landing.
Espero que não seja situação muito fria.
At least the only smell I shall have to deal with is myself. Not that I smell bad, I just... Never mind.
Some sort of science facility.
Wow.
I wonder if it is for show or serves some particular purpose.
Tem que descobrir por onde que eu vou entrar. Pula. Colocar a roupa e estrelar, já que tem propulsão. Tem que descobrir por onde que eu vou entrar. Ou o passeio estava na minha frente, ou nem reparei. Ah, tinha um botão aqui na minha frente. Botão na minha frente e outro procurando do outro lado. Chegando em algum lugar. Não todo nada agora, infeliz. Bloqueado. Matou ele.
Profit is never necessarily the enemy.
Sabe. Pera, vai tomar no banho, desconectou de novo essa porcaria dessa pilha. Saiu do lugar. Essa merda de pilha tá com fresco. A pilha tá num lugar e não é pra sair do lugar. Cara, daqui é 98. Vai tomar no banho. Pra que usou esse poder se eu não consigo matar o cara? E ainda que eu usei kit pra recuperar a vida, não deu tempo de recuperar a vida. Agora você começa atirando só do nada, imbecil. Veio de novo 98. Vai tomar no banho. Isso aí ia morrer. Derreter de novo até morrer. Cadê essa NP? Tá de palhaçada, eu disputou a pilha saindo de dentro umas 2 vezes. Cofre? Atrás de você. Coisa pra vender que não é falta. Não faz palhaçada de subir de volta se tu quer descer.
Wish to lighten your load.
Largar alguma coisa.
One.
Vai isso então. Vou ter que vender uns itens, senão
Less likely to survive an ambush
ficar com
when
muita
it's way
gabiagem
down.
estocada no inventário.
Whatever all that is.
Não, acho que já dá pra sair daqui, matei tudo aqui. Vamos confirmar. É, foi tudo mesmo. Eu tenho que sair daqui então porque você aceitou procurar a rota.
With any luck, this place does research on something harmless like geology or climate. Not say biology.
Acho que foi pro lado errado. Não, tá certo. Desce. Pronto. Vender o excesso de peso e guardar o que dê pra guardar. Suprimentos e kit de medicina também para comprar.
Hello. I get all kinds in here. Take a look around. Take a gander.
Kit de emergência 5. Kit comum não tem nenhum. É o nosso granada. Capacete 5. Tem capacete à toa então.
Neon is a pretty fun place. It's not as bad as everyone says.
Hiya.
Pronto, cheguei.
Just let me drink in peace.
Dá logo.
Oh, you're back. How'd it go? I'm sure you did. And I'm glad to know that was your priority. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the Marshal. Follow me.
Pronto.
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
Vamos ser aprovados pelo delegado.
We're headquartered in the upper floors of the Rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective Space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. There are less than a dozen Rangers in all, and we operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. In this job, your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm.
E aqui estamos.
Marshal.
Emma. I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle.
É bater um botão pra trocar de roupa, mas não lembro como faz pra fazer ela parecer com a roupa atual. Roupa atual não, com essa roupa. Sabia como que era antigamente, mas não lembro. Ah, aqui. RB.
Good job.
Seems like a fine candidate. Got the right priorities.
Ué. Agora é assim.
All right then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you. I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life? Well, that's not quite the same thing, but it'll do for now. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
Good luck, deputy.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger. Whoa! How about you ease back on the throttle there, deputy? Violence is the last resort. You don't draw your weapon unless innocent lives are in danger. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Pronto.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
Ah, dá pra sair daqui.
Welcome
to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. All right, that's it. You're clear to land.
Fazenda.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
Chegamos.
Over here!
The Freestar Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left. Back behind the house are some canyons. They went that way. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men. All right, deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp.
Vamos dar uma olhada aqui.
Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making an effort to hide their tracks. Now, let's go and check out those
Só pra gastar sangue.
Trays. Several pairs by the look. Not too old either. Let's head down into the canyon and see if we can find more.
It is unfortunate there is no safer route. We should take our time and step carefully.
Vai ter que procurar um lugar pra descer. Gravidade também não tem quase nada aqui.
Oh, I grew up on a farm. Back when I was a kid, I used to love.
A campanha dos jogos eu zerei ontem. E a DLC eu tinha zerado antes de terminar a campanha do jogo. Só que tem bastante conteúdo. A partir do dia 7 de abril vai ter mais conteúdo, que vai sair a segunda DLC do modo história.
Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
Esses tipos de jogo que tem bastante conteúdo pra fazer de mundo aberto, eu curto pra caramba. Errou as granadas. Pegou ninguém? A granada tá mais fraca do que o tiro de arco. Ainda não fez a granada. Cadê o próximo?
just hope they're not perched up on these cane walls, waiting to snipe us. You're a natural tracker.
Pronto, chegando.
I bet my badge that's wood smoke from a campfire. They're close. Be ready.
They cannot be far ahead. Let us hope they are not waiting just on the other side of this cave.
Salvar que aqui vai ter batalha.
Stand off. The bank ought to keep the marshal tied up for a while. Wait.
We're gonna have some fun.
Well now, look who's here. Ms. Wagner called in the cavalry. Except it ain't much of a cavalry. I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can.
It seems we have found our quarry.
Is that so? Well, we're mighty comfortable right where we are. What's more, we've got numbers. Seems to me you're playing with a weak hand. So, got any last words I should try to remember? Oh, I think it does.
A porcaria do controle já desconectou. Vai tomar no banho, essa pilha não para no lugar. Tá de palhaçada. O controle não tá segurando a pilha não. Vai porcaria o controle, volta. Agora que você levanta.
Damn, that was a lot rougher than I expected. Let's talk.
Vamos ver, cadê o chefe do esquema?
We should not leave valuables behind if we can avoid it. About time you woke. We have things to do.
Sumiu o chefão aqui. É isso.
Find anything interesting?
Mostrar o códice.
Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm bad. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagner know that she's safe. For now.
Missão cumprida. Uma coisa pra roubar aqui, ó. Agora que eu achei aquele que tinha subido.
Profit is never necessarily the aim, but if there is something worth taking...
Ah, o carrinho tá aqui agora. Cadê? Ali o cara.
What's the news? What happened? Did you find those men? I'd always heard the Freestar Rangers were dependable, and now I've seen it firsthand. So who were they? And why do they want my farm? They say the Rangers always get their man, so to speak. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long. Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, deputy. Let's get back to the rock. We need to report this to the marshal.
Personalidade. Se eu não tiver enganado, acho que tem um troféu de pegar... Troféu não, uma conquista de pegar level 99.
Got a freighter coming soon. No time to talk.
Tá aberto, né?
I get all kind. Everyone needs supplies. Here, browse to your heart.
Eu vou ter que comprar alguma coisa dele pra poder vender as coisas que tá comigo. $201. Eu tenho arma melhor do que essa, mas isso aí é lendário. Ela não pesa nada também.
Nobody's allowed outside the city walls.
The mayor's all right.
Just making my way.
Ué. Oh, tá certo.
What's the story on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagners off the land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done. I agree. Until we see the whole picture, we won't know if Miss Wagner is truly safe. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm? If that's true, then someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm?
Esterais.
All right. Says here the thief had help from someone inside Hope Tech. Ain't much to go on.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? That sound familiar at all?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it anyway. Hell, it's our only lead. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to. Normally, I'd praise that kind of dedication, but you need to maintain a sense of perspective here. Our authority and our power comes from the Council of Governors. Remember that. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montero Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the...
Eu vou gravar aí, Felix.
Good hunting.
Ja. Vou confirmar se tá certa a missão. Tá.
It is good to be back
Hey,
in our
This
own
is Freestar Ranger Nia Kalu. If anyone is hearing this, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help.
Something bothering you, Treasure?
All clear to land at Hope
Yes,
Town.
actually. I am surprised you noticed. You have quite the talent for reading people's current mood from afar. Comes with the territory, I suppose.
Vamos fazer o inventário.
Good constellation perceives my presence, regardless of how I present
Glad to see you're back in one piece.
Honestly, I think you're being a bit paranoid.
Meu inventário, já ia fazer coisa errada. Ah, vamos guardar. Depois eu pego pra testar. Pronto. Vamos vazar. Tem que ser pela nave? Quer dizer, pela nave não, pelo assento. Boa noite, Thaís. Se você curte jogo de mundo aberto na pegada do Fallout, provavelmente pode ser que você curta ele, já que ele praticamente ele é um Fallout no espaço. Ó. Ele tá no Game Pass também, sim. Só que no meu caso, como eu curto esse tipo de jogo, eu comprei na época do lançamento mesmo. Cadê? A versão base dele eu acho que tá 258. Se tiver o Game Pass assinado, ele tá disponível. Aí se quiser as DLC aí, só a versão completa. Eu tinha pegado na época a versão básica, mas depois eu atualizei para a versão completa, para ter acesso às DLC. Mais alguma coisa aqui ou não? Nada. Desci demais. É a nave de 2 andares. Tá viva?
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship.
Bom, só desistir.
You need my help. I'd laugh if it didn't hurt so much. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs. Just patch her up enough to get to Hope. The rest can get fixed up there. Don't need to ask for that, I'd have helped you anyway. Since you're new, here's a lesson for you. Rangers look out for each other. Always.
Never hurts to have reliable friends.
Parte de cima. Parte de baixo. do outro lado. Algo para coletar aqui ou não? Nada. Vamos fazer da parte de cima. Parte de baixo agora. Aí, gama pedra.
Shall we agree that was an unfortunate accident?
Vai pra frente, Andres. Ignorando a escada, infeliz.
Thanks. That should get me home.
Na próxima, pega reforços.
You've probably noticed by now, but the Freestar Rangers ain't exactly an army. Most of the time we're on our own. Now let's talk about those outlaw ships. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen. They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha. Good hunting.
Dá pra sentar aqui ou não? Não. Ela tá viva ainda. Cabine. Precisa comprar.
We're free and clear for flight.
Vamos ver rota.
Enemies grab drive out of them. Enemies shields are back. Target's jump system down. Enemies jump drive is offline.
Não deixou sucata não. Já passei nesse planeta. Sem varredura. Ali em cima do planeta não deu pra descer dia.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. And that's it. You're cleared to land at Hopetown.
Pode bater. Agora dá pra usar o carrinho. É, eu comprei ele.
Watch your flaring.
Ou não. Isso aqui é
Smugglers always like to use Hope-Tech ships to
planeta
resemble
aberto,
legitimate
não
transports.
dentro da cidade.
I wonder how the company feels about that.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Oh, same as usual.
E eu acho que tem uma loja
Keep an eye on
ali.
your valuables.
Pra vender. Não, aqui é por isso.
Excuse me.
A fair amount of business runs through Hopetown, and from what I understand,
All right, Adela.
most of it is legal.
Deep breath. Oh, God. Right. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes. And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse. I have credits and some other stuff. So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. It just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock, and minerals. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face?
Essa história é da minha vida. Muita gente usa Zen, pessoas como nós não dão valor. É isso.
A week ago, I would have said something different, but yes, absolutely. So, I just got assigned to the Markab. The first shipment? Slag steel. Nothing special. As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security, the works. Everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since.
Não tem direto ao assunto, não?
It gets even worse. A tracker just landed and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, maybe you can deal with the tracker? You are the best! This slate has everything they know about me. It's not much. He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
Tchau. Vamos ver se consigo vender
Ron
umas
Hope's
coisas.
the best thing that's happened to us.
Some rules. If there's one place there's some law and order in this town, it's here. Don't even think about stealing anything. No haggling. The price is the price. And might be some other rules. Don't be an ass. I didn't start this way. Got myself robbed a few times.
Vamos logo
Swindled
direto ao
a couple. So now I
algo
look
para
out for
vender ou
number
não?
one.
Ou para
And it's
comprar?
not like there's anywhere else on this rock to buy weapons. You may be thinking this place is a dump, but the hardware isn't. Lots of customers pass through. We got something for everyone. Hopefully something catches your eye.
Vamos ver o que mais que eu posso vender. Arma eu acho que não. Capacetes também não. Ah, isso daqui dá pra vender. Isto não. Não, vamos vender isso. Tô com 400 mil e alguma coisa. Vamos ver o que ele tem pra vender. Essas armas que ele tem, eu tenho no meu baú guardado na nave. Nada demais.
Payday is always a good day.
We'd be dust except for the factory.
Off-worlders. Nothing ever good comes from them.
Pronto, chegamos.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust? I'm sure they didn't want to die any more than you did. It's a pointless and stupid waste of life, but they brought it on themselves. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready.
Quando tiver na base de uns 500 mil, dá pra comprar uma nave mais ou menos.
His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
Essa facção que eu tô fazendo missão agora mesmo, quando terminar a missão, acho que é a última de facção, você ganha uma nave também.
I have never liked Hope-Tech ships. Though I suppose that is hardly the point of them.
Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hope-Tech. He's on the Council of Governors.
Our motto is that Miss Anaya can take care of you. She's
Vamos
to
dar uma
my
olhada
left
nas
on
naves
this
que ele tem pra vender aqui.
Miss Anaya can take care of you. She's to my left on this floor. Goodbye.
Ué. É do outro lado então?
Can I help you? Welcome to Hope-Tech Sales. Give me your invoice. You got the financing set up already? Oh, a potential customer, huh? Well, what you need to know about our ships is they're from stern about built for reliability.
Vamos ver se você tem nave pra vender logo de uma
Or
vez.
some weird crazy lines.
Quer ver
With
os preços?
Hope-Tech, you get people that care
E
about
os
you making
modelos.
that 300th freight run safely and on time. A smart person chooses substance over form every time. Sound familiar? So what are you in the market for? Sure.
$200 mil e pouco. Tem que ver também a capacidade de carga. Não adianta comprar uma nave muito grande que não cabe nada para carregar. Isso daqui até que cabe alguma coisa. Só 5 modelos. Só que também eu acho que não tem agilidade nenhuma em batalha espacial essas naves.
Just keep it holstered.
By not spending a single credit that I didn't have.
Aqui.
Enjoy your visit to Hope Tech.
Pronto, cheguei.
Like to play hard here.
Provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a
Tem lanterna, você tá usando lanterna?
good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Merchant. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Free Star Rangers. At last. Dad, good to see you. I think we're done here, Merchant.
Yes, sir.
Ocupado ainda?
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid. It's a noble calling being a Free Star Ranger. We certainly could use more of you.
Ó, na frente dele, ela não viu o cara ainda pra falar.
Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better.
Estelares. Missões estelares porque o jogo já foi finalizado algumas vezes.
That's the spirit. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors. Then, I trust that you know what I expect of you. Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind.
Uma pista?
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Sadly, there's no lack of mercenaries in the settled systems. I suppose the chance to cut costs by stealing a ship was too good to pass on? Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can.
Isso é tudo.
Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on Hope Tech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
If more people know about the theft, your chances of learning something useful will improve. Someone might have seen the thief and could identify them.
I considered that, but in the end, I deemed it too great a risk. I've chosen to place my faith in the Free Star Rangers instead.
Tô na frente do cara e o cara tá olhando na direção da Andresa.
I hope so.
Pronto. Terminou?
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've
Tá
just
ocupada
received a
aí?
report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
Trocou de NPC?
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail. Yeah, me too. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place.
Malandragem de neon.
Good. That should help you avoid any unnecessary complications. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there. Yeah, the question of who helped the Starship thief is still an open one. Don't you worry. I'll keep an ear to the ground. You be careful in Neon.
Pronto. Neon, neon.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
Novato chegando.
If that's all it takes to bruise your ego, you're not gonna last very long in this line of work. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us. You can count on my help if you play by the rules. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace, make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner. Rookies.
With an attitude like that, at least I know we will not be bored.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free. Come on.
Pronto. Siga.
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
Cadê o fulano? Vamos colocar a roupa da patrulha, já que tá aqui mesmo.
pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. You learn quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gunned down without a moment's hesitation. Hostages or not. There are two things you don't do in Neon. One, you don't mess with Bayou's money, and two, you don't take Aurora off-world. I need to impress that upon you. Because the fact that you think justice is absolute concerns me. It's never that simple. Justice can mean different things to different people.
Pegamos do outro lado da cidade, cara. Não pegamos onde estava quente.
I have some sleep crate units available for rent, but
Foi pro outro lado.
someone like you.
Kind of busy right now.
Hey, Billy, got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Gave me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need? Right out of the factory? Damn, that's pretty impressive. Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
Cara quer suborno?
Everything in Neon has a price.
Só viu?
Credits ain't really what I need. There is something you can do for me.
If you ask me, there are better uses for credits.
I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
Mano, andar de neon.
Alright, I admit I've got a bad habit or two. Look, I know your time is valuable. Here's a few credits for your trouble. Now, if you'll just hear me out for a second. I really need your help. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
An all too familiar story in this city.
Yeah, but I never thought I'd be part of one of those stories. Did my best to stay out of trouble, but found me anyway. From where I'm standing, seems like our problems are intertwined like a couple of fuel lines in a thruster assembly.
Manipulação.
Huh. That makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
Diplomacia.
I really hope so.
Ja, manipulei.
Okay. Had to try, right? The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. She's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Well, what about me? You just gonna leave me twisting in the wind here?
If I were you, I'd get the hell out of Neon and start over somewhere else.
Ja.
Can we speak for a moment?
Clover over at Celtical. She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
Passei do lado errado, hein?
What a city, am I right?
Oh, great. Just who I don't want to see. A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something? Well, I'm sure your mom is real proud. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the Ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
Estrelas.
Wow. Good for you. If that was supposed to impress me, it didn't. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right? So I stole a ship. Nobody got hurt. I didn't even keep the damn thing. It was a contract. I was hired to get it for some men. Don't even know where it is now. It was just a job. Look, they didn't tell me what they were gonna do. How was I supposed to know they were gonna go after some farmer?
You should have asked when you took the contract. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
Personagem.
It's not that simple.
Diplomacia.
You might be right.
Manipulação.
I think that you may be right. No way I'd cheat a Freestar Ranger. I ain't that stupid. I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
Continue.
Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know? Works for me.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him.
Voltar na base.
I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go. Hey, you don't need to tell me twice.
Pronto. Vamos ver, cadê aquela mina que eu ia tentar fazer um...
Hello.
Velocity's
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
As gangue.
Yeah, back in the day, you would never. Ugh. Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea!
Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is. I mean, the Strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the disciples? Total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined. So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine, fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Ebside Strikers. Huh! Well, ain't you gung-ho? This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
Ja, próximo.
Any vacancies on your crew?
Nada.
I think you'll agree my rate is fair.
Persuade.
Why is that?
Falhou.
You don't like it? Find someone else to deal with. For you, I'd consider a discount. I hear you.
Who's this?
Someone says they might want to join.
You know what? I may be starting to like you. You got yourself a deal.
6,250.
We shouldn't be doing that anyway.
Great. I'm ready to go.
Tem vaga ainda nessa nave?
I'll get underway.
Oh, esse daqui é genérico.
I wasn't doing anything.
Ah, não tem a parte específica.
I would not mind. I would like a chance to talk to you.
Vou dar uma olhada naquele COTS. Vamos ver se eu consigo desbloquear eu mesmo. Não. Ah, mesmo, esqueci de olhar se essa roupa tem bônus de alguma roupa. Não, vamos ver 5% a mais de velocidade de recarga. Nada demais.
Private sector. That's where.
You don't need to wear your helmet on this planet. You know that.
I think I want to join
Vamos ver pra revelar aqui.
It's not a hunt.
Ó, foi revelado.
SSNN says that spacers and the fleet are getting worse.
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me for public indecency.
These Rangers are some hard-blooded folk. They ain't afraid of anything.
Tem as coisas pra pegar aqui, ó. Eu queria.
Look who it is. Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think? Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating. Probably makes Aquila City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems by comparison. Alas, I'll have to experience it vicariously through you and the other Rangers. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
Pegar o códice.
Ease up on the throttle there, Deputy. You don't get to give me orders. But yes, I'll help you. See, cryptography's not just a hobby for me, it's kind of an obsession. Some people unwind by taking a vacation, others go out to a bar with friends. Me, I crack codes. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find. Oh, I will. I guarantee it.
Ó. E que é o próximo da lista. Delegado?
I need a word. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech? Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress. Good. Stay focused on the task at hand and don't take your eye off the target. That's how a Ranger should think. What did you learn from this starship thief? Well done, Deputy. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I could give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
Vamos para a próxima etapa.
All right. How can I help? Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation. Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the First. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there. Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
Pronto. Próxima etapa.
Will we be taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
Can we speak for a moment?
You've entered the clinic's space. Please dock, or leave the area clear for incoming patients.
Tem que acoplar a nave.
Docking cycle complete.
Embarcar.
Ma'am, I'm just a courier.
I understand.
Replace the manufacturer of your ship. I'm just gonna write
Dr.
down
Salvato,
custom.
how long have you been here?
Awesome. Need some work done? We'll
About
do
a year now, Doctor.
our best.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late?
Okay, no problem.
Que nave? Não, tem na nave, é cara.
I believe this is the third time.
Yeah.
Sure, have at it.
Right. 3.
Daqui eu acho que não tem nem o que fazer essa nave. Eu não modificaria essa nave básica aí.
Nice. I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you.
Comprar? Nada.
Dr.
Nada.
Salvato, you may return to your duties.
Not exactly a hotbed of criminal activity here, is it?
Well,
Wait, vou pegar uma água.
Fine.
Vamos ver se eu consigo dar uma pausada nessa conversa.
Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't you? Yeah, the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation. And having some success, by the sound of it. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest.
Mais antigo.
So,
Novato e o
is one of
veterano.
them first mercenaries here at the clinic? Well, I think you made the right decision to come here. No better place in the settled systems to get medical treatment. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, Deputy.
Pronto.
Just between you and me.
Pegar uma água e já volto.
Entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge around here.
Vamos que vamos.
He's about the only one I can have a conversation
I couldn't tell you the last time I wasn't
Hey there,
breathing
Ari.
recycled air.
Working hard or hardly working?
Hey, Chief. A little more the former than the latter. What brings you by?
Well, the deputy here could use some help. Came looking for someone who might be a patient.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands. You need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Need to make sure those samples get disposed of. I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues.
Estelares.
I'll take your word for it. So who's the suspect you're after? Sounds dangerous. I hope I can help you find her. The name's not ringing any bells, but maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her? That should be more than enough. I can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on.
I have to keep an eye on
Tem que
these
seguir ele.
doctors, or they'll work themselves to death.
I'm sure there's someone else that can help you.
Okay, give me just a minute here. Maya Cruz. Come on, Maya. I need you to be in here. Okay, finally. Here we go. Oh. No matches found for a Maya Cruz. If Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias. Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman. Yeah, let me think for a second. All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. There's Candace, what's her last name? Doolin. Candace Doolin. And then there's the Nakamori woman, I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start. You're welcome to use the Ranger Station terminal. I'll enable admin access for you.
Pronto. Aqui. Já foi. Vamos olhar tudo. Vai faltar 2. Do outro lado. Ué. Cadê o negócio? Falando que tinha as coisas aqui pra fazer, não.
Well, you look like I work here, right? A couple of patients didn't seem to think so. Situation.
Ah, o cofre. Sai da frente, Andrés. Você tá atrapalhando.
very soon.
Resolveu?
Could we talk?
Então ia ter que hackear mesmo pra roubar. Conseguiu acesso. Calma aí. Bomba pra todo lado. Mais alguma coisa? Não.
Someone comes to take a look at me soon.
You ever hear that one about platypus?
Thanks for delivering critical supplies would be nice to hear once in a while.
It's encouraging to know that every case we cure here likely means dozens or hundreds more can be saved in the future. Welcome to the clinic. I'm Dr. This is hardly the sort of... We have a particular focus on astrovirology. We have an excellent track. Now, I will not insist that you leave, but if you are intent on looking around, as you put it, please don't interfere with our work and keep your distance from our patients.
Ela tem missão então.
Would you now?
Pensei que ela vendia
I
suprimento.
suppose we could always use additional research specimens. The more data we have about what's out there in the settled systems, the faster we can diagnose novel illnesses. In theory, at least. I suppose we could consider you an independent contractor of sorts. Naturally occurring sealants can have valuable applications for medical research. We can always use more examples of them. Goodbye.
Cabine.
If you are free soon,
Precisa comprar.
could we talk?
Nice. Clean set there.
Starfield.
Jump. I sweat the talent for reading people's current mood from afar. Comes with the territory, I suppose. Care to share your troubles? I am concerned with how the rest of the constellation perceives my presence, regardless of how I present myself.
É uma
I feel as though
estação?
they're looking at me with disdain, rather than comradeship. Honestly,
Quase
I
bateu.
think you're being a bit paranoid. Everyone I've spoken to has nothing but complimentary things to say about you.
If that is truly the case, why do I often find myself excited
Vai,
about
cara.
other members' activities and gatherings?
Fazer um save manual que faz tempo que eu não faço. Vamos dar uma olhada. Inacessível.
Heard your ship, Doc. If you are who I think you are, then you're here to bring me in. I had to warn you. I've had more than enough time to prepare for this. Or I'll be buried in what's left.
Colby.
Nada aqui em cima. Mestre. Isso aí vai dar trabalho pra arrumar. Pronto. Caminho aberto. Coleçado.
Move on. There's nothing worth taking. I have things I wish to discuss with you.
Elevador.
Spending time in a geode in space was not on my to-do list today, but it's very impressive.
Falando da onde, Andrews? Tem o quê? arrombamento. Abrir porta. Mais alguma coisa que presta? Descendo. Tá 85 agora. Não tem nada que presta. Aqui pelo jeito acho que tá errado. Ainda me passa em cima, ainda cai ainda. Tem que descobrir que tá errado.
If it helps, I can pretend I did not see that. is large enough, we should be sure to remember the path we take in this cave. We would not want to lose our bearings and become stranded.
Kit? Certamente vai ter inimigo, pelo menos. Vale quanto? 11.460. Pegar pra vender. Não vai usar mesmo. Já apertei aqui na mão. Olha que eu vou atirar.
Damage.
Metendo bala no quê, André?
Take your best. Lost them. I heard something.
Agora que foi isso? Duas torretas, mais uma.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
I am engaging the enemy. Sensor. Probability of enemy damage. I am unable. Possible.
Ja, caiu. Tá vivo ainda depois do tiros na cabeça?
Well, what are you waiting for? Finish it. Of course I ain't. What kind of fool would be eager to die? I'm just not stupid enough to deny what's inevitable. I wish I were. How about I make this real simple for us both? I've got maybe a few weeks to live and I ain't spending them behind bars. You want to put an end to me here and now? Then fine. Get it over with. Life's kicked me around enough as it is. But if you want to let me die on my own terms, then leave me in peace. Well, how about a test? Rangers are known to be handy with a gun. But here's a problem you'll have to solve with your brain instead. I've encrypted this slate. If you can crack it, you'll learn something useful. Now get out of here. And leave me in peace.
Legal. Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa pra pegar. Pra compensar o trabalho. Tem um elevador. Nada. Ah, tem que sair daqui. O elevador tava... Cadê o elevador? É, tem que desacoplar a nave.
And if you have the time, I wish to speak to you. Yes?
Vamos ver o que mais que tem por aqui.
I hope you are sufficiently rested. Who knows what this day will bring?
Só isso? Chegamos. Cabine.
Word.
Já comprei a nave.
If you have the time, I wish to speak to you.
Hey, it's always a good day when you come around.
Undocking complete, Captain.
Pousa. Esse do lado de dentro tava bom demais.
Hey, Deputy.
Hey there.
Ó.
Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal. She's probably right. Hey there, Deputy. Way I hear it, you've been keeping busy jumping from one side of the Freestar Collective to the other. How do you like the job so far?
Fácil.
That's good to hear. So, what brings you by? Well, well, what do we have here? Well, this is new. Very interesting indeed. I'll see what I can do. If you can get me another one of these, it'll give me more context for the encryption and should speed things up. In the meantime, you be careful out there, Deputy. From what I've heard, these mercs mean business.
Ó. Marcou missão ou não marcou? Tem que sair daqui, senão não fez viagem não.
Not everyone gets to say they work at the Rock.
Ah, the new deputy. Take care of yourself out there.
I feel for the folk in the stretch. I try and give a credit or two.
Ó.
The Rock? I would like...
Não foi spread.
Gear looks green. Ready to land.
Guardar alguma coisa aqui antes de seguir em frente.
Yes?
Ja.
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
Ambiente Zeli.
Play by the house rules, or you'll find yourself on the other side of an airlock without a helmet.
This is all a bit more legal now, I suppose, but hardly more.
Daqui já tá no final. Tem que comprar munição.
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, pay up, go outside, and come back in and start a new check when you're ready.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think it would be a problem.
Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy. We'll find out, won't we? Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting.
This is a wonderful beginning to an assignment.
Desculpa, pega demais.
At least you've got a little backbone. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting. Follow me.
Ja, siga.
I hear May's always looking for new and returning brothers for the Red Line.
Hello. Yes?
Vamos ver quem que é o contato.
I think that...
You said you'd be alone.
Zad?
Yeah, well, things changed. Take a seat.
So you're working with Autumn, huh?
It can get rowdy in here.
Who are you?
We try to keep things civil.
Wait, Autumn has friends?
Like hell. The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why?
Vamos ver.
so noble.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation. And he started moving in on my territory.
Me fale onde acabou o infeliz. Acabou com o infeliz. Onde acaba com o infeliz.
Now you're talking. Look, the bad news is, Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is, I know how to find him.
But you're not gonna tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
Yeah, well, so can she. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco.
Não tem opção, vou ter que fazer a corrida.
All right. It's your call to make.
You have played your hand well, Jade. Using the Rangers to eliminate a rival. Very clever.
From where I'm sitting, we're using each other.
If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
You're really going to take on the mile, huh?
Ja.
It's not every day you meet someone known throughout the simple systems.
Ah, a new face. I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life?
Tava bom.
My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar. Oh? Let's rectify that then, shall we? You will not find a more exciting blood sport in all the settled systems. The Red Mile is an exciting and deadly race to the finish for the galaxy's bravest champions. Those that manage to complete the course win fame and fortune. Those that don't.
Ou você ganha ou você morre.
I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality. That is true, but Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him? Exactly.
Tenta olhar pra ele.
Yes, this is not unknown to me. His association with the First is troubling, to say the least, and that trouble could find its way here. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing to
Não é isso. Vai ter que correr.
Are you prepared to run the Red Mile?
Let's try.
Good. That means you've prepared yourself for what lies ahead. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from my patrons who will place wagers on your survival. I'm sure your confidence will inspire our patrons to place substantial wagers on your survival. That's what every runner says.
You definitely have at least 50-50 chance.
A habilidade de paralisar o tempo, talvez.
Are you
Mas
ready
esse
to
kit já é mais
begin?
gente.
Good. Come with me and I'll introduce you.
Paralisar não, diminuir a velocidade do tempo. A hora do espetáculo.
Things people will do to try and make money.
A runner has come to test the Red Mile! Now is your chance to get a good look at our fearless challenger as you contemplate your wages. Do you see the fire in those eyes? What is that if not steely determination? I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show! The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower to see the distance.
15,
Once you've done
6,
so,
25.
return your
É o calibre do
alive,
cara.
and your run will
Calibre
be
não, a munição.
complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile!
A outra qual que é mesmo? Isso aqui não é. Bancada. Vamos colocar a roupa que voa. Percurso. Você veio?
Always worth checking. Never know what you might.
Vai. Começa a correr, acordar. Vai, ok. Ô Praga, você errou, cara. Vai, recupera um pouco dessa história. Pronto, cheguei. Só tem que fazer o caminho de volta agora. A roupa também facilita. Por causa da habilidade de flutuar. Carbono. Vai, recupera logo a estamina um pouco. Agora não tem. Ah, tava descarregada a merda. Ó. Quase. Que é o infeliz que tá descendo.
Smile on you today. Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed. In fact, you seem none the worse for wear.
Foi moleza.
I'm not easily impressed, but you've managed to surprise me. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
Ó. Olha esse feitinho agora.
Give me an excuse to air you out.
Vou trocar de roupa. Mais 40 de carga. Mais dano na cabeça.
You made it.
You must be tougher than you look.
You're back. Are you okay? And here I was feeling like a nervous wreck the whole time. Guess I had nothing to worry about. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. Just got me at a bad time. Now let's move on. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
Pronto. Vamos ver se tem alguém para recrutar também aqui.
I had a feeling about you.
Look at that.
Still got all your limbs.
Okay. Hello.
Excuse me?
Hey, watch out. You cause trouble, and I will not hesitate to end you in any number of ways I see fit. This ain't the United Colonies, Cupcake. Here, you listen to me. I lead the security force. Call it whatever you want. We're ecliptic mercenaries, so I'd think twice about pissing us off, or else you may find yourself with nowhere to hide. What do you think, moron? Money. May pays us well to keep the assholes out. I make sure my people pretty much get the run of the place. Free booze, free entertainment, you name it. And if anyone's got a problem with it, well, we've got ways of making people disappear.
Só isso?
Because we have to deal with the dregs of society, like you. Because May lets us handle things our way. Best way to keep people in line is through fear. After you see your first head split open on the bar floor, you're gonna think twice about skipping out on your tab. Maybe you don't start that fight over your lost bet. You get it now?
Why not?
Now go on, get.
Don't exist for the Rangers will help you if you get in trouble out here.
Hey.
Especialista por curso.
I'm looking for work.
Pilotado?
Hiring? Oh well, can't blame me for trying.
Aqui não tem cara que compensa recrutar.
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly patient.
Nem o meu.
Then it's in all our interests that you make haste. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again, it will be here, waiting for you.
Pronto. Codos? Onde fica isso? Viajou? Pensei que não ia sair daqui, do lado de dentro.
Everything seems...
If you have the time, I wish to speak to you.
Hello, this is Mrs. Waiting. Oh, thank you. The school district is supposed to do maintenance on the ships. But our grav drive's cracked and leaking helium-3. The ship can't jump right now.
What's helium-3?
a stable isotope of helium that is used as fuel for grav drives, Tashi.
What's a grav drive?
You know what a grav drive is, or you should. You wrote a paper on it.
I'm not sure Billy does know what a grav drive is.
Class, please talk quietly amongst yourselves. This is important. Do you have any extra ship parts?
Vamos ver.
Tell that to my vice principal.
Mrs. Whitmore, who are you talking to?
Is it a pirate?
Pirates? There are pirates?
What? No. No pirates. Everyone is safe.
Integrante da constelação. Patrulha também.
Whoa! Do you have a gun? Have you killed pirates? There are so few rangers. I've never met one.
You see? The range is going to keep us and everyone safe. Thank you. Now, everyone, settle down. The driver said ship parts should be sufficient for us to repair our ship.
Vamos ver se tem. Não tem peça.
Understood. Well, I hope you have a better day than I'm having.
Fortuna.
Landing struts primed, retros fired. I didn't mention I have another package ready. Alright, suppose where do you fall? The, contents, they're what we agreed on?
Uma nave?
Bus is in the back.
Anyone who allows us just to walk. Can we speak for a moment?
The first. Don't mess
Vai, passa
around.
do lado. Tá no meio do caminho, ninguém passa.
Got my eyes on you.
Are we impressed? Clearly that is the goal. I think... No, never mind. I am not impressed.
Hackeamento. Parte 2. O problema é faltar. Deu errado.
Did you need something?
Welcome. May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel, willing to take risks.
Eu só desisti.
Ah, I see. You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately. Given the nature of the contract, a degree of exposure was always a risk, but a calculated one. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers. Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead of a full-fledged Ranger.
Tread carefully, Marco. You underestimate the deputy at your peril.
And who might you be?
Call me Andreja.
Welcome to my home, Andreja. If I may be so bold, you possess a certain mystique. It's a pleasure to have you here.
The feeling is not mutual, and I am not the one with whom you should be trying to curry favor, Marco.
Your deputy friend here could have a bright future, assuming we all keep our heads. Attack me, and you'll never get off this ship alive. I have a better idea. I'll give you what you want, if you agree to do the same for me. I won't tell you everything. I do still have some loyalty to my unit. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I want the Rangers to let me operate with a free hand. Good. Then we are agreed.
An agreeable transaction, and bloodshed is avoided.
It'd be a shame if an encrypted slate like this one somehow got into the wrong hands. Wouldn't it? Now, before you complain, remember that all I promised was to point you in the right direction. You're free to stay as long as you like. It's not often I get to entertain such a distinguished guest.
You need me? Can we speak for a moment?
Cadê?
I have been thinking about what we talked about before. The idea of purpose in one's life. You told me that fun was important. I assumed you were joking and dismissed it out of hand. But, having thought about it, I wonder now if you were right. Or at least, if I were too quick to reject the idea. I have been single-minded in my pursuits. I have always believed the decisions I made were necessary, that there was no other option. I have sacrificed much to be where I am now. And I'm starting to wonder if it has been worth it. Doubts have never been something I would consider. I have told you that I am not one to discuss my past. And yet...
Sterilize.
Perhaps now is a good time to start then. I promised to provide for my family. That meant working with smugglers to procure supplies we could not acquire any other way. I have spent my adult life away from my home, jumping from one planet to the next, living in dangerous conditions, often surrounded by violence. It certainly influenced the way I see the universe. I was convinced from the beginning that it was unwise to let anyone get too close. I had, maybe not quite friends, but people I cared about. Yet there was always a distance I could not reach across. I often find other people complicated and confusing. It seemed easier to not become attached, especially when circumstances meant I might never see them again, with no warning. Until now, I have disagreed strongly with that idea, but therein lies my concern. What I am trying to say is that I now wonder whether it has been the right decision to distance myself from others. I suppose this is true. Thank you for listening to me. These are not easy conversations for me.
Pronto. Vamos ver se dá pra sair daqui sem ter que pegar a nave. Não. Tem que sair da nave.
You're lucky to get a meeting with Marco.
This music is gonna put me to sleep.
Vamos ver se consigo agora.
I spent significant time here meeting with smugglers. Brings back memories.
É aqui na cidade mesmo, eu nem da viagem.
Take a look around. I get all kinds in here. Here, browse to your heart's content.
Vamos ver o que ele tem de kit. Só o kit leve, não? Ah, ele não abasteceu ainda. comprei a munição certa. Aqui. Vamos dar uma olhada nessa arma. Cartucho pesado. Vou falar com esses caras aí, vou ficar aqui, eu volto amanhã. 4 kits básicos, 13 de emergência.
Good to see you. We got a lot of bars in the city. All class.
New deputy, huh? Honor to have you.
Good, good. If you ask me, I don't think they stand a chance. You're like an Ashta creeping silently through the high grass, waiting for your chance to pounce, and then boom! Down they'll go. So, did you get any more of those encrypted slates? Because, let me tell you, I am so close. Who, me? Doubt you? Not a chance, deputy. I knew you were a natural the moment I laid eyes on you. Oh.
Come in, deputy. Take a seat.
This won't take long.
While you've been in the field, we've had more reports about farmers being threatened and attacked. Unfortunately, some didn't survive.
Coisa horrível.
It's worse. It's tragic. How's your investigation proceeding? That's assuming he finds something useful. Otherwise, you'll be no better off than when you started.
How can you be so critical when you have done nothing to help?
This is Freestar Ranger business. I'll thank you to stay out of it.
Let's move on. I asked the other Rangers to share their opinions of you. And there are some things I want to go over. We'll start with Ranger Cavill. She was grateful for your timely arrival, and impressed you had the guts to take on those pirates. Nia says you were respectful with Ron Hope and didn't push too hard. That shows me you were listening when I said to go easy on him. I can understand that. He can be uncompromising, but he looks after his people.
Let's continue. We've got a detailed report from Ranger Price about your recent visit to Neon. He said you met an informant who asked for your help, but you talked him out of it. It might also have helped. You might have learned something new or gained a valuable contact. You should take every opportunity to lend a hand when someone needs it.
You got results, and that's what matters most. Price was impressed by that. Said you really took the initiative.
Ranger Macmillan praised what she called your uncommon bravery and dedication. She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a meeting with Marco Graziani. Putting the lives of others ahead of our own comes with the job. I'm sure it was a tough call, but I think it was the right one.
So what happened with Marco? I doubt he gave you that slate out of the kindness of his heart.
Tivemos que fazer um acordo?
I'll take your word for it. But that also means it's your responsibility to make sure he keeps his nose clean. What about Maya Cruz? Her loyalty to Hull and the 1st Cavalry was stronger than most. Sooner or later, the Reaper comes for us all.
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex. We're in a meeting here.
I know, but this is important. I've done it. I've cracked the encryption on the slates. Now, I don't know exactly where the First are headquartered, but there are references to a place called the Factory.
The Factory? That was our nickname for the main facility where the mechs were manufactured.
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down right after the war.
But they didn't destroy them. At least not all of them.
Vou até lá.
The facility was on Arcturus 2. It could be a dead end, but if it's not, then you'd better be ready for a fight.
Ja.
If I seem strict, it's because I'm protecting the...
Vamos ver se vai querer sair daqui. Oi. Tem hora que não viaja de lugar dentro de residência, tem hora que viaja.
Assuming all systems are nominal, we are ready to depart.
Porcaria do controle parou de reconhecer de novo a pilha, vai tomar no banho.
Comes with the territory, I suppose. Care to share your troubles? I am concerned with how the rest of the installation perceives my presence. Regarding how...
Tá, aí já é palhaçada. A pilha tá conectada, fica saindo do lugar. Cadê que essa porcaria não tá nem vibrando?
They raptured myself. I feel as though they're looking at me honestly, rather than comradeship. Honestly, I think you're being a bit paranoid. Everyone I've spoken to has nothing but complimentary things to say about you. If that is truly the case, why do I often find myself excluded from other members' activities and gatherings?
A pega fica correndo.
Having someone from House Varun among us is a new experience.
Ele vai recuperando a gente.
Give them time and treasure. They'll come around. I promise.
The First takes no prisoners.
Tem mais. Pra caramba. você ia ficar usando na tua mais, gente. Ah, acaba não. Pode parar nada e salvar.
That's the best you've got.
Enemy's ground drive disabled. Something you need.
Acabou? É aqui.
Landing side looks clean.
Aqui se bobear você vai dar pra usar.
What can I help you with?
I will never grow weary of seeing places like this.
Vamos ver como é que é. Vai ter arma? Salvar? A jogabilidade com o controle dele é esquisito pra caramba. Quem mais que tá vivo? Vou fazer a limpa agora. E é só os que estão mortos.
man of action.
Colocar 12.
I've got no use for
12 tá com
I
mais
want to tell
munição.
you that you're being manipulated. You know I'm telling the truth.
Conforme for.
You think the Council of Governors really cares about anything but themselves? They're greedy and corrupt. You're a tool.
Salvar. Vou terminar por aqui, eu volto amanhã. Aí eu continuo amanhã. Focar no
Hands of the unworthy.
Starfield mesmo. Esse é o personagem mais forte que dá pra fazer. Ciências. Cadê? Não, técnico quer dizer. Nível máximo. Daqui praticamente não fiz nada. Salvar de novo, gastei um ponto.
Just like I once was. I was loyal. I followed orders.
Terminando por aqui, eu volto amanhã lá para umas 5h20 por aí, se não tiver nenhum imprevisto. Falou!